sharing business and an explanation of compensation plan. Let's get started right away. Let's the first part is my business presentation. Let's begin. Okay. My name is Anna Lee, running PM business in Austin, Texas. Today, I'm so excited to introduce you to remarkable global company, PM International. I know many of us are interested in living healthier, more balanced lives, and we are always looking for a trustworthy product and even meaningful opportunities to support that journey. So today, I would like to share with you why PM International is not just another health brand, but a company that's transforming lives around the world. Let's dive in and then explore what makes PM truly stand out. You might be wondering, what does PM stand for? It means premium. We can see the PM International performance in the Korean market, and all the data is available on Fair Trade Commission's website. If you look at the top 10 direct selling companies in Korea, the constant top first, second, and third are usually MA, Atomy, and Nu Skin. However, PM has achieved nearly 600 billion Korean won. It's about 450 million US dollar, and sales within just 5 years and has secured the number 3 position. On the Fair Trade Commission's website, you can also check the annual sales growth. All other companies in the top 5 have shown a decline in sales each year. The only company that has achieved continuous growth for 5 consecutive years is PM International. This tells us that even in a tough economy, a company that grows has a clear reason behind it. PM's main focus is health function foods. In fact, in this category alone, PM has surpassed MA and is now ranked number 1. A company that does advertise but becomes number 1 purely customer. Can you turn off the audio, Mike? Okay, thank you. A company that doesn't advertise but become number 1 purely through customer recommendations speak volume about the strength of its product. Currently, PM International is operating on global one server system in over 45 countries. Okay, first let me start by telling you about the company. Do you know the company is so important when you are starting a business like this? It's because this network business can be passed down to your children. In other words, it's recognized as an asset, so it's extremely important to carefully review how solid and creditworthy the company you are partnering with is. The company I'm introduced today was founded in Germany in 1993, and it has over 30 years of solid business performance. It is already ranked number 1 in its field across Europe, but you might not be very familiar with it yet here in US. The reason is that the company entered the Asian and American market relatively late. It opened in US branch in 2018, which means it's only about 6 years here. Although the products are incredibly effective and some of you may already be familiar with them, many people still don't know much about the brand or the business model. But I see this as a huge opportunity and a market full of potential. A company with over 30 years of global success is just now starting to expand in the US, and I believe this gives us a unique chance to go with it from the beginning. This is actually very recent, just a few days ago. The person you can see here is founder and CEO, Mr. Rolf Zog. He has had a huge entrepreneurial impact within Luxembourg and Germany, which is why he was recently featured on the cover of Forbes Luxembourg. Plus, PM International is ranked 60th globally in a direct selling network, placing it among the top companies in the industry worldwide. In addition, there is a globally recognized credit rating agency called Dun & Bradstreet, which evaluates the creditworthiness of major companies like Apple, Google, and Microsoft. PM International has been awarded a triple A plus credit rating, scoring 99 out of 100 points. And get this, they have been recognized as one of the top 100 most innovation German company more than 22 times since 2002. This is also a recent article, and it is so remarkable that I felt I need to explain it a bit. PM International has consecutively received a Bravo International Growth Award. The article described it just like that. Unprecedented level of growth and achievement. It says this kind of success is unheard of in the industry's history. Many headline claims that PM has made a history in the direct selling market. Let me explain Bravo International Award in simple terms. It means that out of global network marketing companies, PM has ranked #1 among the top 100, not just once, but 5 times. This is an award given to the company with the highest and most outstanding growth. As a global honor, even receiving this award once in a lifetime would be a huge honor, right? But we have now received it 5 years in a row. You can truly take pride in the fact that this is kind of company you are building a partnership with. There was another article too. Compared to February of last year, PM's February sales this year grew by 32%. That means PM is completely unaffected by recession. It's a steadily growing company, and being able to partner with such a credit-worthy industry giant is, I believe, an incredibly important point when it comes to doing business. Now, I'd like to talk about the safety and quality of the product. Since PM International headquarters is based in Germany, you can be assured that the products have passed some of the world's most rigorous safety certifications. First, you may have heard of GMP before. GMP stands for Good Manufacturing Practice. It's certification that ensures strict quality and purity standards. More importantly, all products are certified by German GMP, which is one of the most difficult certification to obtain worldwide. Additionally, we have TÜV certification, which comes from the company with over 150 years of history. Major brands like Porsche and Lamborghini also receive TÜV certification, as TÜV is a highly strict technical inspection association. If you look here, you will notice that health supplements rarely receive TÜV certification, but PM International is one of the few companies that have achieved it. Furthermore, all products have obtained several other globally recognized and difficult to achieve certification, including non-GMO, halal, and kosher certifications. We also use natural sweeteners, natural flavors, and no preservatives, which means our product shelf life is 1 year. Lastly, we collaborate with LIST, Luxembourg Institute of Science and Technology. As you can see, all products are continuously upgraded and developed through the expertise of 350 international scientists and 150 nutritionists. PM products are used by world-renowned national athletes. There's also Kim Min-jong, a judo athlete from Korea, and Kim Jun-ho, a national fencing athlete. The person on the left in the first row of the photo is Novak Djokovic, the world tennis champion. These athletes frequently take PM products right before their performances. But why do they take them? When you consider the combined value of these athletes, it's probably immeasurable. This is definitely a reason why they choose PM products. The first reason is safety. National athletes treat their bodies as their greatest assets. They are incredibly cautious about what they consume. PM products are extremely safe. The second reason is doping-free. Getting caught for doping could end their career. PM products are completely doping-free and meet international anti-doping standards. The last one, the third reason is performance. Novak Djokovic, known as the emperor of tennis, is often seen on YouTube drinking Finland during matches. Why? Because while he is using his muscle and exerting energy, consuming this product boosting his performance and significantly. So the PM juice you are drinking isn't just something for you or your neighborhood friends. These are products trusted and consumed consistently by top-tier athletes. Now, in the next chart, I will explain why PM is so exceptional. Once you understand this page, it will become clear why so many people switch their supplements to PM and how PM is reached number one in just 5 years in Korea. One of the key reasons is the exclusive NTC technology. NTC stands for nutrient transport concept, which is a unique technology focused on how nutrients are delivered into the body. As you know, different people have different nutritional needs. Old men and young men require different nutrients. What makes PM unique is that NTC ensure that nutrients are delivered exactly where they are needed, when they are needed, reaching both inside and outside. Since NTC is applied to all PM products, nutrients are quickly absorbed where the body needs them most. This is why many people experience noticeable effect in just 1 week. The second reason is our patent Microsoft technology, which is an extremely important innovation. So what is our Microsoft technology? It is a process that makes fat-soluble nutrients water-soluble. Most multivitamins, only vitamin B and C are water-soluble. All the other vitamins are fat-soluble, meaning they dissolve in fat. For example, omega-3 is a well-known fat-soluble nutrient. The problem with fat-soluble vitamin is that during metabolism, they must go through a long digestive process, starting from the mouth and passing through the esophagus, stomach, intestines, and finally reaching the liver. However, the human body is made up of 70% to 80% water. When fat-soluble vitamins enter the body, the liver must produce bile, which is necessary to emulsify these fat-soluble nutrients. You may have heard doctors say taking too many supplements can strain the liver, so take them in moderation. This is because most nutrients are fat-soluble and must pass through the liver, which can become overworked. On average, the bioavailability of these nutrients after going through the metabolic process is less than 20%. So many people say things like, I take supplement, but I don't really feel any difference, or I don't see much effect. And that's completely understandable. These days, our organs are not healthy and our blood vessels are not as clean. Even if we take the best product, too many of the nutrients are lost during the metabolic process. And the absorption rate is our body is very low. But with PM, the metabolic process is much shorter. Do you see the difference with PM? Nutrients go straight from the mouth to the bloodstream where energy is immediately generated. This is because of oral mucosa absorption, which bypasses the liver entirely. You may wonder, how can it bypass the liver? The answer is Microsoft technology. Since the fat-soluble nutrients are converted into the water-soluble form, they don't need to be emulsified by bile in the liver. Nutrients go directly into the bloodstream through the mucosal membranes in the mouth. Additionally, PM is the first to apply nanomycete technology, which allows us to achieve an absorption rate of 98% or more. Okay, now I'm going to show you the simple demonstration. This is the standard omega-3. Okay, standard omega-3 must go directly to the liver Once they enter the body, the liver then secretes bile, which emulsify that fat-soluble nutrients, make it possible for our body to absorb them. Can you see that's happening? No matter how much we stir, it doesn't mix with water. And that's completely natural because one is oil and the other one is water. Okay, this one is PM omega-3, just like this previous one is a zinc that's soluble. Now, even though it's fat soluble, you can see that it's completely dissolved in water. This is the key difference I want to highlight. I'm not just saying that PM has the best ingredient or the best product. What truly sets it apart is the metabolic process. You need to understand this before taking it. There is a clear reason why PM become number one again after 5 years. If the demonstration still feels complicated, you just have two choices. Would you prefer a fat-soluble supplement that must go through the liver, causes fatigue, lose most of its nutrients during metabolism, and only offers about 20% absorption? Or would you later choose a product that bypasses the liver completely, doesn't cause fatigue, and is absorbed directly into the bloodstream through the oral mucosa at a 98% absorption rate? Let's show you demonstration with active bias. Here's some hot water, which we can think of our body. Now add some instant coffee to it. Instant coffee represent unhealthy food. Now, this is our body after consuming unhealthy food, and add 3 scoops of active bias to it and see what happens. Can you see? It works incredibly fast. Within just 5 seconds, you can see the reaction happening. What's clumping together here? Those are the harmful trans fat from the unhealthy food. As soon as 3 scoops of active bias are added, it rapidly absorbs and separates the waste. You can clearly see the clear layer at the bottom and the residue floating on the top. This is a simple demonstration how quick active bias react in the body to help cleanse and detoxify. Active bias contains a patent ingredient with the benefits of niacin, which promotes full body blood circulation. It works by revitalizing cells, providing a refreshing and energizing effect. The blood vessels farthest from the heart, such as a skull, fingertip, and toe, often suffer from the poor circulation. This is why people with cold hand and feet experience discomfort. Active bias plays a crucial role in opening up these blood vessels, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients reach even the peripheral nerves in the body, helping to improve circulation from head to toe. Active bias contains vitamin B3, which expands nearby blood vessels and causes what is known as the flush effect. This can result in a warm sensation, itchiness, tingling, or temporary redness of skin. These reactions are not completely normal. These reactions are completely normal and indicate that the product is actively promoting blood circulation and oxygen supply in the body. Okay, last page. Combining Microsoft technology with NTC is not something we should just consume and move on from. Naturally, you should become a distributor who generates quick income through it. So today, let me introduce the hottest new product on the market right now. It's called the Top Shape, the perfect shape, a diet product designed to help your body find its best balance. But let me tell you, this is not your typical weight loss product. Why? Because it contains a natural appetite suppressant powered by NTC technology. Many of you, especially women, have probably tried diet at least once. You know the struggle, side effect, uncontrollable craving, and extreme efforts that often don't last. But Top Shape is different. And TC, it works exactly where your body needs it, naturally and comfortable, helping to control appetite. No withdrawal symptoms, no pressure, no side effect. And that's not all. This process also supports fat reduction, natural insulin-like effects, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant action, maintenance of vessel metabolism, and muscle mass. It's truly an all-in-one product. If this works for your body, why wouldn't you try it? Top Shape officially launched on the website starting yesterday. The price of 1 month supply of Top Shape is $84, incredibly reasonable, right? The weight loss dietary supplement market was valued about 3.1 billion in 2023 and is expected to grow to 3.66 billion dollar by 2029. It's time to move away from the harsh, rebound prone side effect laden diet of past. Top Shape is the perfect match for two-day trend. No strict diet, no intense workout. Just take it twice a day and you are done. As long as you have a mouth and water, everyone can do it. That's why this product is going to be a game changer in the market. And right now, you are hearing about it before you even get to the compensation plan. Once you hear about the business model, you will be blown away. And you have the opportunity to claim it all right here, right now. You already love the thin line product you are taking, right? Then Top Shape will take your experience to next level. That's why you must consider this as a real business opportunity. Everyone here today learning about the product and business, you are truly lucky. This is not just a presentation, it's a golden opportunity. Don't miss it. Thank you so much for listening today. Thank you.